Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Verb Circus. My name is Kyle Miller, and I'm excited today. I'm very excited to be joined once again by two fantastic guests. I know that we have an exceptional program today because we have such great guests. In the red, we have once again joining us, Luca. Luca, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good, and Luca is back. She's been doing very well. She's done very well in the first two programs, but Luca, you have a little bit of catching up to do. Do you remember that phrasal verb, to catch up?
Yes, I know it.
Yes, well, hopefully today you can catch up, Luca, because I think you're trailing. I think you're behind by about 50 points. And the lady in blue, who's standing next to you again?
Maria Jesus.
It's Maria Jesus, AKA, also known as, by the way, AKA, we say also known as Chus, right?
Hello, Kyle.
So you prefer being called Chus, right?
Yeah, I prefer it.
Okay. She chooses to be called Chus. I've been playing with that joke for three classes now. All right, now let's take a look at our score. We can see here, yes, 110 to 160. Wow. Okay, so yes, 50 points ahead. And remember, at the end of the fifth program, the winner will take home a one-year subscription to our monthly magazine, the Vaughan Review, right? As well as our grand prize at the end, which is una estancia en el Vaughan Town, que vale mucho. Es un gran premio, no?
Yes.
It's a great prize.
Yes,
Yes,
it
it is.
Well, we have to get down to business on the show, the way we always do, by choosing our verb of the day. I can feel it coming in. Oh, yes. It's funny, I just said I can feel it coming in. It's coming, it's approaching, and it was, in fact, the verb to come. Now, remember, first, the conjugation of today's verb, come, came, come. Every day I come, yesterday,
I came.
and lately I've come. Remember, at home, it's good to practice with little sentences forcing you to use the right tense. Every day I come, yesterday I came, lately I've come. Let's take a look at our uses of the verb. First, we have the use to approach. Acercarse, to approach. Well, is this the first time you've come to this studio, Chus?
No, it's not. It's my third time.
It's your third?
It's the third time I've come to this studio.
To the studio, okay. Is this your first time coming to the studio?
No, I have already come many times.
Yeah, you could say, I've come here many times before, you can say. Try saying that.
I've come here many times before.
Good, okay. Will you come again, Chus? Do you think you'll come again?
I think so.
I think you'll come tomorrow. At least I hope so. All right, now our second use is to occur at a certain point or position. For example, Tuesday comes after Monday, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, ask Luca what day comes after Wednesday?
Luca, what day comes after Wednesday?
Thursday comes after Wednesday.
Exactly, Thursday comes with the S. Thursday comes after Wednesday. Ask Chus what month comes before April?
What month comes before April?
February comes before March comes before April.
March, correct. Not February. March comes before April. Very good. Now remember, at home, make sure you're always participating. Siempre en voz alta, always out loud at home, right? Very important. Okay, we also see to be available. For example, milk comes in cartons, right? Milk comes in cartons. What does toothpaste come in, Luca?
Toothpaste comes in a tube.
Toothpaste comes in tubes. Yeah, toothpaste comes in tubes. What do eggs come in?
Eggs come in bricks, maybe?
Well, eggs, typically we would say cartons, a carton of eggs. It depends on the country as well, but I would say eggs come in a carton. Eggs come in cartons. Okay, we also have to come from. We can say where does the best wine come from in Spain?
The best wine in Spain comes from La Rioja?
I think so. Yeah, probably. It's the most famous. The best wine in Spain comes from La Rioja. Where does the best cheese in Spain come from, Luca?
The best cheese in Spain comes from Extremadura.
Okay, the best cheese comes from Extremadura. Okay, great. I think you've done very well. I think you're ready. Do you think you're ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's move on now to the translation challenge. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is where things get interesting. It's time for the translation challenge. Now, cada ejemplo vale 5 puntos. Vas a ver una frase en español en pantalla y tú tienes que elegir la respuesta o, bueno, la traducción correcta en inglés. Habrá 3 opciones. Para ganar 5 puntos for 5 points. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Let's hear number 1.
Vine aquí a las 3.
Okay. Option A. I came here at 3 o'clock. Option B. I came here at the 3 o'clock. And option C. I come here at 3 o'clock. You have 5 seconds. Some confidence on the set. Again, the ladies very confident with their answers. Luca, what's your answer?
It's A.
Luca says it's A. Okay. And yourself?
I say A too.
She also says A. And hopefully at home you have also chosen A because, yes, the correct answer is A for 5 points. But Luca, I need you to pronounce the sentence for me.
I came here at 3.
I came here at 3 or at 3 o'clock. Very good. Let's move on to example number 2.
He venido aquí 3 veces este mes.
Very good. All right. Option A, I've come here 3 times this month. Option B, I come here 3 times this month. And option C, I have come here 3 times in the month. 5 seconds. All right. We always start with the red. Luca, do you think you have the right answer?
I think so.
She's pretty confident, as usual. Luca is confident. Let's see your answer, Luca.
It's A.
Luca says it's A again. Okay, all right. And choose?
A again.
Chooses A again, and hopefully at home you have also chosen A, because that is the answer. But choose, I need you to pronounce it for me.
Okay. I've come here 3 times this month.
Again?
I've come here 3 times this month.
Good. I've come here. I have come, but we use the contraction. I've come. I've come here 3 times this month. Very good. Let's move on now to example number 3.
Fue una sorpresa total.
Option A. It was totally a surprise. Option B. It came totally as a surprise. And option C. It came as a complete surprise. You have 5 seconds. Here, this was interesting. I saw Luca's face and she's... Are you...
I'm not sure. I think I've got the wrong one.
Well,
but I don't know.
okay. This one is a little more difficult. It's a little bit tricky. Do you think you have the right answer, Choose?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, let's take a look. Luca, what have you got there?
I got C.
Luca says it is C, which is what? Can you read that for us?
It came as a complete surprise.
Okay. And Choose?
I say B. It came totally as a surprise.
Well, the correct answer, now this is you can't translate this exactly because this is the way native speakers would say it, but the correct answer is Luca's. So if you chose C at home, give yourself 5 points. 5 points for Luca because the correct answer, yes, it came as a complete surprise. It came as a complete surprise, but I need you to say it for me, Luca.
It came as a complete surprise.
Did that answer come as a complete surprise?
No, I thought it was going to be, it was a totally surprise.
But you got the right answer. Maybe I was a complete surprise. Okay, it came as a complete surprise. All right, our final example, number 4. Let's hear it.
El agua nos llegaba a las rodillas.
All right. Great voice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was busy before the show, recording that voice. Anyhow. Option A, the water reached the knees. Option B, the water came up to our knees. And option C, the water reached us our knees. All right. right. Luca, let's take a look at your answer.
It's B.
It's B, she says. Kyle, it's B. Okay?
It's B.
Ah, well done, ladies. And hopefully you've guessed the same at home because the answer is, in fact, B. The water came up to our knees. It says here, las rodillas, because in Spanish you don't tend to personalize those pronouns as often as we do in English, but we would say here, our knees, your knees. The water came up to our knees. Okay, well done, ladies. Let's take a look at your points. Let's see the total score. We have Luca with 135 and Choose still in the lead with 175. Good job. All right, it's time now to move on to our next round, which is other uses. Ah, yes, the other uses, a little something extra, a little additional information for you here. I want to talk about something that's very important, which is coming and going, okay? Coming and going. Now, this confuses a lot of people. Pay attention to this. The use of coming and going depends on the origin of the person you're talking to. If I call my mother before Christmas, I'm going to Canada for Christmas. I say, Choose, I'm going to Canada. And then I call my mother and I say, Mom, I'm coming to Canada because I'm approaching my mother, okay? Then I travel to Canada. And then I decide to call Luca after my holiday. I say, Luca, I've had a fantastic holiday, but now I am coming back to Spain. I'm coming to Spain. And I use coming because I'm approaching. So always when we are approaching, we use the verb to come, right? So I say to Luca, I'm coming back to Spain. And then I hang up the phone, que es colgar el teléfono. I turn to my mother and I say, well, it's been a fantastic holiday. I ate a lot. I had a great time, but I have to go back to Spain, right? So with my mother, I'm traveling away, so I use going. When we are approaching, we use coming, right?
Right.
Okay. So have you ever gone to the United States?
No, I've never gone to the United States.
Okay. You've never gone to the United States, but you have come to this studio before, right?
Yes, I've
So
come.
here, when we're talking about the studio that we're in, we're using come. But when we're talking about the United States, because we're not there, we use the verb to go. This is very important because people confuse these two verbs a lot, coming and going, okay? The other one I'd like to talk about is to come about. To come about. Okay, now this is ocurrir. How did it come about? ¿Cómo pasó? How did it come about, Luca, that you ended up on this show? How did it come about? How did it happen?
It came about because I sent an email.
It came about because you sent an email, because you saw the casting and you responded. So that's how it came about. So it's to come about. How did it happen, right? How did it come about that you came on the show? Because yours was a little bit different. How did it come about?
Well, I've come about.
It came about
because a person didn't come, so
Yeah.
I was called to come here.
Yeah, but also I ran into you
Yes.
by accident, right? Tropecé con alguien, to run into. I ran into you in the
It's
radio,
true. Yeah.
right?
it's
And I
true.
said, I need another person. Would you like to come to the studio? And you said yes. So that's how it came about. So that's our extra use here. To come, we have coming and going, and also to come about. Two extra pieces of information that are both very useful. All right, do you understand those?
Yes.
Okay, it's time to move on now to our translation challenge. Well, you might be saying, Kyle, we just saw the translation challenge, and yes, you did. But now the stakes are a little bit higher because now each question is worth not 5, but 10 points. 10 points. So this is where you can really catch up, Luca. 10 points. Ahora cada respuesta correcta vale 10 puntos. But it's the same game. Okay, 4 more examples. Let's go with number 1.
¿Qué vino primero, el huevo o la gallina?
Good question. Option A. What was first, the chicken or the eggs? Option B. What came first, the chicken or the egg? And option C. Which came first, chicken or eggs? Okay. Thinking about it a little, maybe a little bit more difficult this time. but Lucas still you still seem pretty confident there, right? And you seem quite confident, Choose. Luca, what's your answer?
I think it's B.
Lucas says B. Okay, what do you think, Choose?
I say it's B too.
She also says B. And at home, what do you think? If you guessed B at home, give yourself a pat on the back and 10 points on your scorecard because you've got 10 points. Yes, the option is B. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Okay. Option number 2, example number 2. Let's hear it.
Venga, anímate.
All right. A common expression here, but you have to know how to say this. Option A. Come on, animate. Option B. Let's go. Cheer up. And option C. Come on, cheer up. 5 seconds. All right. You're both pretty confident with this one. Maybe you've heard, I think I said this to you before the show.
Yeah, maybe.
Luca was sad, and I said, Luca, what did I say?
Come on, cheer up.
Okay, which is C.
C.
Right.
C.
And C. Well done. You have to know these things. These are important things. We say, come on. Venga. You love that in Spain. Venga, right? Venga, anímate. Come on, cheer up. All right, let's take a look now at example number 3.
Todo suma 43 euros.
Okay. Option A. It all sums to 43 euros. Option B. That comes to 43 euros. And option C. It reaches 43 euros. You have 5 seconds. Ding! That means your time is up, ladies. And at home, this one was not so difficult. But it's a different use. It's another use of the verb, right? It's a different use maybe we haven't talked about. But Luca, what's the answer?
It's B.
B. Okay.
And I say B too.
Both the ladies say B, and yes, the correct answer is B. You're right. It comes to. So when we talk about a total with money, we say that comes to. So imagine you're buying clothes, 20, 40, 50. That comes to. It reaches a total sum of. That comes to, in this case, 43 euros. That comes to 43 euros. A good one to know when you're shopping, right? Okay, let's hear example number 4.
Hace años que no vienen en paquetes así.
All right. Good one. Good one. Okay. Option A. It has been years since they come in packets like that. Option B. They haven't come in packages like that since years. And option C. They haven't come in packages like that for years. You have 5 seconds. Ding! Time's up, ladies. We're running out of time. Luca, what have you got for us?
C.
Lucas says it is C,
And I say A.
and she says A. The correct answer is C. Luca, yes. Yes, so 10 points for Luca there. And oh, she's picked up a few extra points. Okay, but I want you to pronounce that. Luca, can you say it?
I don't remember.
They haven't come in packages like that for years. Repeat.
They haven't
come
in packages
like that
like that for years.
for years, right? 4 plus a duration of time. They haven't come in packages like that for years. Since is followed by a moment, but 4 is followed by a duration of time, right? Pay attention. Hopefully you did well with that. Let's take a look at our scores. I think Luca might be catching up a little bit. Let's see our scores here. Luca with 170. Okay, and Chu's still in the lead, but the lead is reducing, right? She's catching up. Alcanzando. 205. All right, let's move on now to our next section, which is our expression of the day. Oh, it's time for our expression of the day. And when you're feeling down, well, we've already talked about this. What would you say to me when I'm feeling down, I'm feeling depressed?
Come on, cheer
I
up.
say, come on, come on, cheer up. But the expression, yes, come on. Now, it can mean different things. The intonation here is very important. If I say, come on, imagine I'm watching my football team, come on, it's very different than if I'm watching the football match and I see the referee make a call that I don't agree with, and I say, come on, right? You see, the difference is very evident.
Different, yeah.
Okay, so I want you to give me an example of one of them. Choose, give me.
Okay, come on, cheer up.
All right, okay, again.
Come on, cheer up.
One more time.
Come on, cheer up.
All right, I feel a bit better. Now, Luca, the other one.
The other one. Come on, don't be silly.
Come on. Give me more. Come on, Kyle.
Come on, Kyle.
All right, okay, well done. So the intonation is very important, right? Well done, ladies. It's time to move on now to the speed round. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is, well, I'd have to say this is my favorite part of the show. This is where things get interesting, don't they, Choose?
Yeah, I think so.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the speed round. Now, what you will do is form the questions. I will give you the answer and you ask me the question. Vas a ver la respuesta en pantalla y tú en casa tienes que formar la pregunta correcta. Pero tienes que fijar en la información que está en rojo. Y tu pregunta tienes que pedir esa información. All right, and remember here, you can only press the buzzer after I say go. And if you get the wrong answer, aquí restamos 10 puntos también. We'll take away 10 points, and the other person will have an opportunity to pass or play. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Let's go. At home, are you ready? Good. Okay. Let's start the clock. Number 1. We came at 9 o'clock. Go. Luca.
What time did you come?
What time did you come? Good, but say it again.
What time did you come?
Good. 10 points for Luca. Well done. 10 points. Number 2. Sam came because his boss made him come. Go. Choose.
Why did Sam come?
Good, but repeat it.
Why did Sam come?
Good. 10 points. Well done. Next example. It comes in 3 sizes. Go.
How does it come?
Ooh, no. Wrong answer. Pass or play. It comes in 3 sizes. Pass or play.
I think I'm going to pass.
Pass. She's not going to pass. She's not going to play, excuse me. We're going to go to the next example. It came about by coincidence. Go. Choose.
How did it come about?
Okay, yes, I'm going to give you the points, but repeat. I need you to repeat.
How did it come about?
Good. 10 points. Well done. Number 5. The egg came before the chicken. Go.
What did come before?
Wrong. Minus 10. Choose quickly. If you want to play, hit the button if you want to play. Okay.
What came first, the egg or the chicken?
No. Remember the answer. The egg came before the chicken. So the question would be, what came before the chicken? Right? Minus 10 and minus 10. All right. Next example. 2 of them will come to $7.50. Go. Luca.
How much
Quickly.
will come?
Out of time. No time. I'm afraid you weren't able. If you press the button, that is minus 10 points for Luca. I'm sorry, Luca. I don't make the rules. I just have to play by them.
Okay.
Minus 10 for Luca. Of course, the question would have been, how much will 2 of them come to? So we're talking about the total price there. Okay, let's take a look at the score quickly. 150 for Luca in the red and 215. So we have a difference of 65 points. It's Choose in the lead here. But it's not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. We still have 1 more minute of the speed round. We're going to continue. We have more examples. 1 minute on the clock. The game is the same. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, go. They've come out with 2 albums this year. Go.
How many albums have they come out with this year?
Correct. Good answer. That's 10 points. Number 2, my brother comes to Spain once a year. Go. Luca.
How often does your brother come to Spain?
Very good. That's 10 points for Luca. But remember, be careful. You can only press it after I say go. Okay? All right. It would have come in a bag if it hadn't come in a box. Go. It would have come in a bag if it hadn't come in a box. Okay.
How would it have come if it hadn't come in a box?
Well, no, I'm not. No. Minus 10. And okay, would you like to play?
No.
No. Okay.
I'm not playing.
And we're out of time. It would have come in a bag if it hadn't come in a box. So the question would be, what would it have come in if it hadn't come in a box? Woo! That was stressful.
Little bit.
I think I'm sweating over here. Are you working up a sweat? It's intense, isn't it?
Yes, a little
Speed
bit.
round is
yes.
intense. Let's take a look at our score. We're finished for today. Let's take a look at our final score for today. We have 160 for Luca and 215 for Choose. Okay, so it's still fairly close, but we're finished for today. But I want to remind you at home that you can follow the programs, you can follow today's program. Podéis volver a concursar con las mismas preguntas del programa de hoy desde casa a través de nuestra página web aprendeinglés.com. All right? Great job. I'm going to go say goodbye to our guests and give them a few gifts. Great job. Good job. Good job.
you.
Well done.
Hello.
Our guest today will receive the Verb Circus Volume 3 on audio CD and MP3 format for their efforts today. And of course, the possibility of winning our grand prize, a trip to Vaughan Town. Good job, ladies.
Thank you.
Okay, great job, and we'll see you next time on the Verb Circus.